Hello, my name is Omar Rampersad. It is April 29, 2018, 3 p.m. in Toronto. So I'm going to give you an update about my sprouting projects. I started a few new items, so I thought I'd share that with you. So let's get right to it. So this is the new item that I started. It's red rice. And I did a bit of research on the red rice and brown rice. And sprouting increases the bioavailability of the nutrients in the rice. And, uh, and red rice and brown rice gives about 4 grams of protein, 4 to 6 grams of protein in 1 cup of cooked rice. So I never thought of rice as a source of protein, but it is a seed after all. I grew up thinking of rice as a source of carbohydrates mainly, but it can be a very good source of protein as well to add protein to your meal. And sprouting increases, as I said, the bioavailability of the nutrients. So sprouting is good. I'm also going to show you the new item that I started, and that was garlic. Excuse me, ginger. And there's the ginger that I had soaking for a day and a night, and it's already starting to sprout. So I'm just going to show you that. So if you take a look at these buds, I'm calling them buds. Um, they're actually the start of a new part of the root. And in another few days, these are actually going to be green, green and white growth. So it's that easy. Just soak the ginger, and you're going to get new growth that you can use. Also, going to show you the turmeric that I started. This is a couple of days ago. So this batch is still in water. So I'm going to show you the one that I already soaked. And you can see the growth already started here. See um, that little protrusion there? That's new growth. So again, increased bioavailability. There's my onion that I started a few days ago. It's grown by about 2 inches. When I started it, it was inside of the jar, and now it's about an inch and a half above. So there's a lot more root as well to it. So, you know, these are green onion that you can grow without soil. Also going to show you the fresh batch of lentils that I had sprouted a few days ago. So this is about 5 days growth. This is what it looks like in the sprouter. I have 2 batches going, one in the sprouter and one in a colander. So this is a new way of sprouting that I experimented with. So let's look at the sprouter first. So there's, as usual, it's doing very good in the sprouter. Very, very good. Lots of growth. Looks really good. I'll just turn some of these over for you and you can take a look. See the green? The leaves are already starting to form. So really good results in the sprouter. And this is a colander. So what I did was I soaked it as usual, the seeds, and instead of putting it in jars like this or the sprouter, I just left it in the colander where it's well drained after washing it. And I covered it. I covered it with a cover like so, like this, for the first couple days. And the green started showing up after a few days. So I left it open to get some light. And it's not doing too bad. It it seems to be doing fine, but not as good as in the sprouter because the top seems to dry out, and there is a need um, to wet it more often during the day. So I have to wash it about 3 times a day to keep it moist because the drainage is really good in the colander. So all the all the water drains out. So what I try to do is leave some water in the container. I just drained it. But if you were to put the water in the container, just like the sprouter here, there's water in the bottom layer. You can put the water in the container at the bottom and then put the colander above, and it will be moist and more humid, so it wouldn't dry out. So that's it. That's my sprouting projects that I have going now. So we'll talk to you another time.